21st century. We're going to prepare a 5-minute video on how to approach this problem. Does anybody have any ideas?
I have an idea.
Remember, Cadet Raccoon?
I understand that Social Security will be broken in the 21st century. Is this an issue that we can discuss?
I think that's a good issue. Let's write that down. Anybody else have another idea? Cadet Boss?
Could this also be an issue? Over the past few years, our government has been downsizing. Will this be a threat to us in the 21st century?
I think that's another big possibility. Let's write that down too. Any more ideas?
How about we go and ask some of our senior citizens about their concerns for the 21st century?
Go to Huntersville, senior citizens, I'm going to ask them.
I think we can arrange to go over there tomorrow afternoon and talk to some of the elderly people about preparing leaders for the 21st century.
I am the deputy coordinator at Woodland High School, the junior RTC program, and basically here today I'm asking you questions about if you do anything different, if you do back in your activities, you know now, especially with the Social Security issues going on in our government. So just what you do, then you know now, you made any different decisions.
If I knew then what I know now, I would got a better, I would study more, got a better education. I wouldn't just stop at graduation. That's the whole thing now. I would try to go learn more, change.
Thanks. What do you think is the biggest hurdle?
What do you think is the biggest
Careful, he's a reckless driver.
Now that we're back from the Huntersville Oaks Nursing Home, we've talked to the senior citizens already, and we asked them the specific questions that was on our list about how to prepare leaders for the 21st century. One of the questions that we asked them was, what advice could you give me on how to prepare for the 21st century? I'd like to hear some of the responses that they gave me.
The lady I talked to said to stay in school and also to get as much education as possible.
The lady that I interviewed said that we should start practicing moral judgments so that we can become moral human beings later on as adults.
The second question that we asked the senior citizens while we were at the Oaks was, what problems have occurred in your lifetime that you would like to see changed to prepare young people for the 21st century?
In response to the question, she said we should have more respect for our law enforcement officers, teachers in the school system, our civil servants in the government, showing them that we care and appreciate the duties they perform for us.
Yeah, I interviewed, she told me that life had threw hurdles in her path, and so she didn't really achieve what she wanted to in life, but also not to let anyone interfere with your dreams and what you felt. So.
And our last question that we asked the senior citizens was, what do you think is the biggest hurdle to overcome in becoming a good citizen?
The lady I interviewed said the biggest hurdle in life is education. She was a teacher for 30 some odd years, and she saw a lot of people didn't make the most out of their education.
The lady that I interviewed said that the biggest hurdle was patience. She said that people our age, especially, have a problem with acting too quickly. So she said to have patience with people and our actions.
The lady I interviewed said the biggest hurdle in life is education. She was a teacher for 30 some odd years, and she saw a lot of people didn't make the most out of their education.
The lady that I interviewed said that the biggest hurdle was patience. She said that people our age, especially, have a problem with acting too quickly. So she said to have patience with people and our actions.
Seconds. Green light. On. Load's clear.
In this month's edition of AirGuard Video Magazine, we highlight a recent Airlift Squadron mission. We honor Colonel William Christian's last flight, and we celebrate Black History Month with songs from our chapel's own gospel singers.
1194, turn running 360. Leads turning. 10 north, yes sir, 1194. Roger, female 32, 31.4, 4,000. Okay. Yep, yeah. Okay. Yeah, should be power. Come out. No, we're going to repeat flight purchase time, stay with our advisors. All the November 1 field site. Leads turning. Might be inside him just a little bit. Yeah. Falcon 1 Mike, contact Charlotte approach 128.32, and we'll talk to you later. There he goes. He's tracking now. Let's approach 118.6. Zero 32 going to Florence. Post 4,000 for 3,000. They're going to make us go back up in a minute. Seconds. Green light. On. Load's clear. So where are you going? Just hold this track. Yeah, you're looking good. You are getting farther right, so. Leads plus prep, just climb, Paul. Okay, you want to drive for a minute? I'll slide back into position. Call your distance. 6,000, thank you. All right. You got it. Have aircraft. Okay, so what are we aiming for now? Go back to 4. Okay. That was me. He took off. He could put an execute in way after he accelerated.
And now to close us out, here's our chapel's gospel singers.